at a time trying to put a seatbelt on might be a bit easier.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't think about
for sure.
Yeah, like
That's where I
that.
feel like
Yeah,
the
it's
most in my shoulders. I'm just like so tired. I got no mobility.
I can't talk on the phone, dude.
You can't.
I
Yeah, you
can't
like
hold it.
this?
I have to put earpods in.
Yeah, I'm
I
like
can't hold
I'm doing the same thing. I'm like got to swap hands because I'm getting the
it.
bicep pump just holding my phone there. It's terrible. But as soon
Yeah,
as
I hate it when my dad calls me. I always put it on speaker or put my headphones in because I hate holding the phone.
yeah,
Mm.
it's a
Why
nightmare.
did you know
Yeah,
you're on the phone
I
all
have
the
to talk
time?
on
No, because
speaker
your
and I have
arms
to
get
put my
pumped.
earpods in.
Yeah, it's just such an uncomfortable position to like hold your shoulder in too.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucked today. Legs is just like nothing. I gassed.
Yeah, your face looks a bit sucked in today.
I'm gonna shave my face today.
Yeah, it looks cleaner today.
It's 44 degrees today here, King.
True, fuck that.
And it's 45 on Monday. Fuck. Shit, bees down here downstairs lying on the floor.
When when do they pull the pin on work?
35 degrees.
Oh, so you probably won't be working.
No, we got Monday public holiday, obviously, because Australia Day. Then we got RDO Tuesday. Wednesday is 36. It's like 36, 37 for the rest of the week, so we might be working just like 8 hour days, so like 2:30, 2 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah.
That's when it really heats up, hey?
I've got my air conditioner on in my digger, but I need to keep at least one door open because I need to talk to the guys while I'm digging.
Yeah.
How's everyone's week been?
Yeah, good, good.
Yeah.
What am I like on my last rotation now of my training cycle, and then
Mm,
so I got 4 sessions left, and yeah, I'm fucked smoked this week.
mm.
Like I'm in that like off season point now where you like dragging ass, you don't want to get out of bed in the morning, like you could just lay there all day. So
Yeah.
um,
How's
so
appetite?
fine.
Yeah.
I can smoke all my food, no issues. So appetite hasn't been a problem. It's literally just fatigue, like that brain fog fatigue as
Mhm.
well, where you like can't really concentrate properly and
Mhm.
like you just feel everything just feels like an
It's
effort.
it's funny because I was talking to Dave the other day, like, 'cause you're going through it, I'm going through it. It's like, whether you're deep in off season or like getting deeper in prep, they're both basically the same. Like you
Mhm.
have the same fatigues and that. So it's like prep's not really that hard when you have good off seasons. It's the same either way.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like the prep, well, you don't have the thing of being heavy and you don't have that lethargic feeling in prep. Well, I don't.
Mm.
So like now you feel like that brain fog and you're just like tired and lethargic. So I feel more energetic in prep
Oh yeah.
up until a certain point.
When I get like after the deload, I'll be fine for another couple of weeks. But this week I started getting like more short with people, like just and when like people that aren't driven, like just to start pissing you off, that just aren't go getters. You're like, oh my God, you're so shit. Like, I know they
Yeah,
start pissing me
Yeah,
off.
zero tolerance, hey?
Yeah, there's people
yeah,
that don't want to achieve anything. I just have no time for them.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
So
got.
I find off seasons more of a pain in the ass than a prep is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because not only that, like you're putting on muscle, like you're trying to make progress, but you're obviously getting soft every day. Or at least in the prep, you're looking better every
Mm.
day, so it keeps driving you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel useless right now. So just like
Yeah.
just being alive is a bit of an effort right now.
From like 20 to 4 weeks out,
Yeah.
every single week gets better in prep. You're more
Mm.
productive, you feel better, you're picking up motivation because you're looking better and like people are noticing and you're seeing progress. It's like just everything
Mm.
gets better and better.
Yeah.
It's like you just roll with it. But in the off season, it's kind of like none of that's there. You're not looking better every week necessarily. No one's noticing that you're looking better or bigger, or you're not feeling better every week. You're probably feeling worse every week.
Mm. There's no gratification.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just hard. You just got to make sure you're aware of like the progress that you're making,
Mm.
whether it's like training progressions or um, scale weight progressions or whatever. Just notice them and take them as the win that you would normally take when you start seeing condition come in or whatever. So
Mm. Yeah, I've been progressing pretty well this week, but
But
well, I hate when people think, "Oh, I'm dieting now, so I already make." They so do they get that mindset where they can't make progression just because they're in a deficit, and I'm like, man, you can make progression all the way like 4 weeks out.
I've got such strong feelings about that. I reckon you can grow muscles so efficiently in a diet.
Yeah, I
Especially when
agree.
you're enhanced, if you've got drugs escalating and you're still eating like a good amount of protein, you're still eating a decent amount of food, you're losing body fat. But why would you not be growing muscle?
Because the excess body fat, instead of being burnt off, can be used as muscle, like used as energy.
Yeah.
It just,
I just think that largely depends on your off season you had
Yeah.
and how much body fat you've got to lose during a prep.
Mm.
So if you've got to lose a shit ton of like body fat in a prep, you're probably not going to grow that much.
Mm.
If you don't have to, if you have to lose like just like maybe 10 kilos or something, like and your food's able to be like a little bit higher, being in such a harsh of a deficit, well then yeah, I think you're going to grow for sure.
for
It
sure.
also depends on your level. Like a beginner is all grows. Yeah, an obese beginner will grow muscle if they start gym and losing weight. But people like us are obviously like, the results are going to be more diminished.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
one of the biggest factors too is how you plan your training out. Like if you train like us and you actually like plan ahead so that you're periodizing your training to progress, and then you're using like anabolics alongside that to make sure that you're forcing progression with your training,
Yeah.
you're going to grow. Like it has to happen. But it's the people that wing it and then they feel a bit weaker, so they lift a bit less. They're the ones that don't grow. And then they make out like, oh, you can't grow in a diet. Well, you can't, but people can.
Mm.
You can, but not training like
Yeah, yeah.
uh, well, we didn't get
Yeah, I've got
any.
like
What?
4 weeks, no, 4 sessions left of
Yeah,
this rotation, and I'm like counting them down, counting down sessions, and I'm counting down injections because I'm fucking sick of it.
yeah. Needles, pin cushions.
What if Dean says, oh, I reckon we can go another 3 weeks?
We can get fucked. I don't care.
Yeah,
We
B's
can do
running
it
your
with it.
health
We can
phase.
do it without. We can do it with orals.
Yeah, B's running your health phase at the moment. She's the opposite. She's like,
Oh,
she
she's
wants to
loving
get
it.
back on the drugs.
Oh, really? No.
She's like, I'm sick of this TRT crap and feeling like shit.
I don't feel like shit.
No, but you're flattered.
I'm flat.
She's doing a mini cut.
Yeah, I think physically you feel like I don't know, a bit deflated, but mentally I feel the best on like TRT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when you start going too much gear, the optimization is the best at like TRT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel amazing when I'm just cruising.
Mm. But body's not as toxic. It's a slab of life. Perfect.
But are you asking if they're actually increasing in strength when they are on TRT?
Yeah, I make gains on TRT still. Do you guys?
I feel like some of my
I
best
think
has been when I'm on TRT.
I think you can if you bring down your volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. I've been training at Fitness Factory more. So Deris, you see I did those RDLs on the different machine.
Yeah.
Because it's just, man, I'm just home so much quicker when I'm not talking to people.
Yeah.
How's Dermot now that did they go into different ownership or?
Yeah, so the ownership now they don't do upfront memberships anymore either. It's only direct debits.
Is the gyms change much or is it all talk?
No, it's still the same. The ambassador page though, we're not allowed to do any videos anymore of like posing in the change rooms, the tops off, no gym pins, no bands, nothing added to machines, not allowed to give any like, show things that other people do to wreck machines. So
Yeah.
you can't do any of that stuff anymore. I don't know, I'm over doing it. I'm not training there anymore. Dave's got Dave's like getting full into it. There's so many people training gym now, like all the SHS training. He's like, he just bought 4 new machines. He got the Gym Leco hack squat.
Oh,
Yeah,
apparently it's real good.
it's gonna be fucking sick. So I want to try that out with the sled in, like, 'cause it's got the sled in the middle and the weights on the outside.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try it. He's got a Panada dip machine that looks sick. So I want to try that. He's got a, what else did he get?
Cable crossover.
Oh, he got the better cable crossover because at the moment he had the ones, where the arms move.
Yep.
Like a pure muscle, but now he's got a proper cable stack with the old like metal weights. Because the other one, I like how you can hold the pole up when you do stuff, whereas the arm one is you got nothing to hold on to. So he's changing his cable station over, and he's getting. I told him to get another incline press, so he might be getting that. And what else is he getting? You got another machine, another Panada. Oh, the low row. You got the Panada, Panada low row.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
What's it? Is that the
Super power row?
Super power row.
Yeah.
I love the names of the Panada stuff. It's so good.
So yeah, he's fucking upgrading his gym. So that's like by the end of prep, I'll just be training there every session.
Tell him to order
The high.
the Mega Mass stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's hard to get here at the moment
Well, I
Yeah.
saw that.
for non-commercial anyway.
Yeah.
Well, Powerhouse Bayswater has Mega Mass stuff.
What machine specifically do you
No,
want?
they don't have Mega Mass. They've got it's another one.
Which one?
It's Max Pump.
No,
Oh,
they've got. I saw some Mega Mass stuff there. You know
Oh,
that?
true.
Yeah,
because Riderwear has Max Pump here, but I've never seen Mega Mass stuff in SA.
No.
yeah. Because I was watching. Look at Kevin Vo. I was watching his story. He was doing the Mega Mass T-bar row.
Oh, the linear one on the
Yeah.
okay, like that.
Cam, you're gonna love training days when you're here.
Mm.
You see, are you gonna come down, Dave, to the SA show
Probably not this year.
next time?
Yeah, just got.
Hey, I just want to take a quick second out time out the podcast to introduce Amino's Protein. Use code AGHOSTMAN to get your 5% off.
Too much going on at the
Is
moment.
that going to change?
Oh yeah, I told you the show changed, didn't I, Cam? The extra week.
Yeah. We got an extra week up our sleeve.
Yeah. So after deload, we've got 10 weeks still. What are we gonna do? Like a 4 weeks training deload, 4 weeks training peak week?
No, I think we'll just like do a solid 6 week block.
Yeah.
And then we might even be able to sneak another little quick deload in there, and then just run maintenance training into like the last 3 weeks.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We'll definitely be able to get another solid block in, and potentially where you're at, I can't see why we wouldn't be able to get
You'll be so keen to train
another
after
deload week.
after nationals. You'll have like 3 weeks before the state show, and then 3 weeks before the nationals.
Oh yeah, you'll be
Like
training like
6
a
weeks
pussy
of
for
just
fucking
his
2
partner.
months.
Yeah, you'll be
Yeah,
so
then,
keen to
then
see
3 weeks to Korea.
Yeah, well then you'll have like you'll be doing fuck all training for
3
like
months.
12 weeks.
Hey, I think my body needs it. Not the muscles, the joints need the rest the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably pump training will probably be good for 6 weeks. My body will probably look better. It'll be like all fresh.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But yeah, things are going good. Obviously half a week this week. Coaching is picking up. I want to start taking like days off work, but not yet. We got a lot of shit in the works at the moment. But like you were saying, how with prep you get so efficient. Like we've just this year, just things are happening. Like there's so much happening going on in our lives. It's awesome. I love it.
That's good.
Prep, yeah, you get so efficient. Like you get so driven. I'm like, I'm in prep now. I want to accomplish this, and this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've taken a few notes of things. Unless you just want to bring up anything first, but I've taken a few notes that things we can talk about.
No, I got nothing this week. You get any
You got anything,
questions?
Dave? Any client?
No,
anything?
good. We'll go over the Arnolds.
Yeah, we'll do that as well. So one question I got asked, I keep getting asked, I'm sick of these DMs because people want to coach free. It's just questions like the best peptides for muscle growth.
None.
Yeah, I always say
Growth
growth
hormone.
hormone.
Growth
Yeah,
hormone.
right.
Growth hormone. We're all agreeing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of these fucking MOTC and these
Yeah.
fucking retatrutide and whatever SLU. None of that shit is going to replace growth hormone, anabolics, and fucking and insulin. Like
Yeah. Even all the
none of it.
secretagogues, like CJC and Ipamorelin and all that, just take fucking GH.
Fuck off. Save your money and buy
Yeah.
GH.
And you know what I hate as well? I see people that take PPC for my oral, for my gut health and stuff, and I see their diets on the weekend, they eat trash. I'm like, what are you trying to fix here? I'm so sick of people not nailing the foundation and thinking they can build a skyscraper on a shaky foundation.
You know what it is people are like borderline drug addicts, and they like they want to just take shit because they feel good if they're like taking something,
and they think that's the answer. They think that's how you grow muscle. I'm like, the foundation matters more than anything.
Well,
nutrition and training.
They don't love working hard. They just want the result. So they think, oh, maybe, just maybe, if I take all this shit, I won't have to work hard. It's never going to happen.
Yeah. So yeah, I was talking to someone the other day. I'm like, say it's been like I was talking to B as well. Like, from I was ICN, like the smallest person on stage. Now I'm like the biggest guy in most gyms I walk into here. And it's like I've progressed this whole time over this whole years of bodybuilding, and like I still see people from when I started that look exactly the same.
Yeah,
like, they're the people that are like, oh, I take all these drugs now, but I'm like, you train nutritionists suck, and that's why you haven't gone anywhere. Just imagine doing something for like 10 years and not made any progress. That'd do my head in.
It's yeah. Some people, obviously, there's a genetic component. Some people try
I know some people just like to be, maintained as well, but I know that most people there are trying to look better.
Yeah. People aren't locked in. Like, people tell you how motivated they are when they're motivated. It's like the pokies thing. Like, people always tell you how much they won on the pokies. They don't say, oh, I lost this much, I lost that much. They don't tell you. And so it's like when people chat to you and they tell you how locked in they are and how much progress they want to make, they only say that shit when they're feeling motivated. But I think the truth of the matter is that people feel motivated, they feel locked in, or they're feeling like that maybe once every couple months for a week.
Yeah. It's that people just aren't consistent.
Yeah.
It's not consistent what they're doing. They go, well, maybe they're consistent Monday to Friday and they fuck off on the weekends. And then you can't really just see a trend of what's happening. And well, this is actually something I was thinking about the other day. I thought it was pretty funny. Not funny, but just like, you know how people crap on about stuff like, oh, dieting myths. Like, you don't have to cut carbs from 6 p.m. onwards. Don't eat carbs before bed.
Yeah.
You know what? If you fucking cut your carbs before bed and you just did that for long enough, something's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
Like,
Provided
you
they
are
don't start eating them in the
you are
morning.
well, I mean, you are gonna see a trend in weight loss.
Yeah.
If you just have your normal diet and then you pull your carbs out of your dinner, something's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah. Like you
Like,
literally have
but
6 meals in
you're
the
just
off
not
season and
you're
then cut it
not
back to
doing it
5.
you're not sticking to something for long enough to see a trend or to see it actually work.
Yeah.
Like, so I think that's the main problem. People say, "Oh, I've tried this, I've tried that, and it didn't work," but you probably didn't stick to it.
Consistency. Like you could
And
add,
not saying that that's the way to go.
yeah, it's just
Like,
one way.
it's just an example. Like,
Yeah.
just change something and
Mm.
stick to it, and something's gonna fucking happen. And then you can, well, assess and reevaluate.
I find a lot of people as well, they don't eat the right foods. That's why they get so hungry. Like their body's so micronutrient deficient that their body craves things because their diet's not, and doesn't cover enough nutrients. That's a big thing as well. Especially when you're watching the pros where they just eat based meat and rice. And like if you're gonna eat like that, you're always gonna be craving something. Like fruit helps heaps. Like just things like, you eat an apple, that's actually pretty filling. Apples are actually pretty filling. So, if you, rather than say they have chicken and rice and end up binging and I don't know, having a cake at work or something, but if they had the apple and they didn't even think about the cake, that's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Just little things like that.
There's a lot of these like psychological things that some will work for some people, some won't. And that's about like coaching. It should be customized. You got to find what is going to work for your client.
Yeah.
Some people, those kind of tricks are going to be like the game changer. That's going to be everything they need. Whereas other people, that's going to do fuck all. And you're going to have to find other things that are going to be the trigger for them.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like what everyone at the moment is using Reddit.
Yeah. And you get a lot of coaches that will use that as like a like a crutch or something
Like a
to draw more people. No, they'll just use it as something to talk about to draw more people in because it's the hot topic at the moment.
I'm never using that shit again after that time.
The only thing that I see with it is most people that are like jumping for it because they want to do whatever they can to lose weight, they're not locked in with their routine. So when you take something that takes your appetite away and you go, oh, this is great, I don't feel hungry anymore. Well, what happens? You just stop eating. And then when you stop eating, you're just going to starve yourself. Like that's not a good thing necessarily.
I had someone came to me because they were taking Reddit. Like, I'm tired all the time. I feel like shit. And I'm asking what they're eating. They're eating like 1,000 calories a day. I'm like, you need to eat more food. I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, but I want to lose weight. I said, yeah, your body's not going to function on 1,000 calories. You'll lose more weight eating what your body needs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, you've got no micronutrients. You're tired. Like, let me guess, you're probably missing gym sessions, not doing stuff, not stepping because you're just tired or something. Yeah, all I do is sit down. I'm like, get off the Reddit and start eating a proper meal plan.
Yeah, there's certain people that it will work really well on. People
certain people will.
They will eat their meals whether they feel like it or not. You can give it to them. The action's going to make them lose weight. They're still going to eat their meals. It's just going to be an easy process for them because they're not thinking about food.
Yeah.
That's fine, but a lot of the time people are not doing that. They're just going to stop eating.
But the people like us, say like a business person, say that I can't. They say they like, look, I can do all the diet stuff, but the food noise is like affecting my business decisions because I need to be high functional. that type of people, the red will be good because they're going to lock in no matter what they're doing, everything they need to, and that just takes the food noise away so they can actually focus on work because they've got a high profile job or something. People like that, they utilize it for the right reasons. But like most people just literally like they just want to lose weight the easy way and they just take it so they eat less. That's the wrong way to go about it.
Yeah, okay, but who's most people?
Just people that don't really go to gym, just people that are just like fat people and I just want to lose weight.
They shouldn't be using it.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, like it depends who you're, like who you're talking about when like who you're referring to when you say like most people or.
Well, the Gen Pop, they don't
Yeah.
lock in and they just take it so they can eat less food, but then the diet's trash and they're the people that get tired, running health problems, and then as soon as they stop it, they put all the weight back
But,
on
like,
because all the old habits.
That's where you have to find the balance because like what's locked in for a Gen Pop client? Like, it's what their version of locked in or their level, their version of commitment is.
Yeah.
You've just got to have a discussion with them and you've got to just set out the framework that this is the different levels of locked in that you can be.
Yeah.
This is the different outcome that the different levels are going to achieve. You've got to choose what level you're happy going to, and then you've got to see what outcome that's going to bring. And you've got to set your expectations so that what your level of locked in that you're happy to get to is where you're actually headed. And if you're unhappy with the outcome of that, well, you've got to make a choice to either lower your expectation or improve your level of locked in that you're going to be.
Yeah. Like your rate of progress is going to be determined by how willing you are to be locked in. You know?
Yeah. And if you want more progress than that, well, expectations have to come down or the work ethic has to go up.
Yeah.
Agreed. So did you run into any issues this week? Anything you want to talk about? Anything that you popped up? You're like, oh, I could talk about that or nothing?
I had I've just started with a guy who he's come to me. He wants to do a prep for season A.
Yeah.
And
this season.
He's like 13 weeks out. He's in okay, Nick.
Yeah.
But like he's come to me and like I would say this to anyone, like let's give it a crack, dude. Like I'm not gonna say no. If it's something you want to do, I'll try and help you. But just like we spoke about just 2 seconds ago, this is gonna be hard.
Yeah.
And it may not, just be aware that this may not go the way like you want it to go.
Yeah.
But like, we're going to try our best and like the expectation is like it may not happen. But
what division?
I think he wants to do classic. So we can just.
Has he done a show before?
No, we're going to dive. Like he's dieted he's done like off-season diets and stuff before.
Okay.
And he wants
but it's just if you've never been lean before, it's always hardest. The first time's always the hardest. Yeah,
of course. But like, people used to do 12-week diets, man. So it can be done, It's not.
That's right. Anything can be done. It's just hard. What does he do for work?
He runs a construction business.
Oh, so he's not on the tools.
He's not on the tools a lot. Okay.
How, like, when I first started getting into bodybuilding, 12 weeks was the normal prep. That was like,
and
then these guys used to have, like, remember, I used to follow Logan, like, back in the day, like 2012, 2013. They used to do 12-week preps. They used to have massive cheat meals every week. Like, do you remember watching their cheat meals and they'd be getting like 5 liters of ice cream and having competitions?
Is that because they push so hard, like, for 6 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, skip load.
Dig themselves in a massive hole and then have a huge cheat day.
What's his name? Fuad's Chad Nichols, like Chad Nichols style, like Fuad used to do. You go hard as fuck for 6 days and 1 day off.
Yeah, that's what.
That's where the binge habits all started. That's such a bad like food mindset.
Oh yeah, just imagine how horrible the prep experience would be. You could keep you could have like an extra 1,000 calories a day and not have that 7,000 calories on the Saturday, and you'd feel so good.
Because the whole week, all you're looking forward to is that, oh man, that fucking Sunday, I need Sunday.
It'd get worse and worse and worse.
That's one culture you don't want because that's so making people so food focused.
Yeah.
I think even off-season eating too, like off-season cheat meals are bullshit. I think they're way
they're fat
over.
game.
Like
it's 100%.
It's like a fat game day.
Yeah.
Like or even if you're factoring in that to your weekly calorie allotment, you're not better off doing that. You're better off
telling yourself out on progress through the week. Yeah.
you're better off being in a consistent surplus throughout the week to support your training, rather than just allowing for this one fuck off day on the weekend.
And then like this, the thing is like, really, what's the difference between going out and having a steak and chips and maybe an ice cream or something, and just factoring in like 1,200, 1,500 calories, or like having a fucking all out 7,000 calorie binge? Like once you wake up on Sunday and it's all over, you probably feel better for the smaller meal. Like there's not that much difference. You both going off plan, you're enjoying some food, whatever. But like you said, you can actually eat more through the week. You can perform better through the week. You can recover better through the week.
Yeah, if I go out for cheap meals or I won't call them just an off-plan meal in the off season, I try always choose something clean like a sushi or a steak, and it's only because to spend time with the missus to get out of the house something, and maybe once a month max.
Yeah.
In
the time that I've like lived up here, I've had sushi twice and a burger.
Sometimes it's more just for the experience with the person. It's not about the food. You go there and you get a normal meal, like you said, not stupid like fucking 3 burgers. You see like a normal burger and fries, just like a normal meal like a normal person would have, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm at home by myself on a Friday night, what the fuck am I going to order a pizza for?
Yeah,
half the time.
Well, if you're in the off season, because you're eating a lot anyway, half the time you don't want to go out, and half the time you actually like your meals. Like I enjoy my meals in the off season.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to go out half the time. Me and B were just like, fuck it, let's just eat at home and chill out. And then sometimes she might be dieting and I'm bulking. And it's like, oh, I can go out now, but she can't. So it's like we don't go out.
Yeah.
And I'm not going out by myself. Like you said, Cam, well, just drive down to a place by myself and sit there and eat my meal. Nah, I'm not about that life. I just like eating food at home. Like I love how people have cheat meals and prep, whatever. I'd rather have a refeed day with clean carbs any day. Yeah.
I just want more rice flour.
Nah, just more cereal or something.
Oh, really?
Bread, more sourdough.
Yeah, more sourdough.
Yeah, I love sourdough. I smashed the bakery this morning. I hate it because click and collect don't put it in there, even though it's there. So while the missus is picking on the click and collect, I walk in and get like all the loaves of sourdough they have and get out there. take them all from the bakery, all the sourdough. I just grab them all and put them in my freezer.
But you're better off finding like a person that makes like proper sourdough, because that sourdough at Woolworths is not actually sourdough.
But this is from the bakery. This is baked. This isn't like brand stuff.
Yeah, but is it the fucking fermented one? How they like actually?
Yeah, it's proper like the artisan
process.
Yeah, the artisan one.
That's not because like proper sourdough, they have like an actual yeast, like a live yeast.
Starter.
Yeah, Woolworths aren't allowed to have that because it's like not food safe. So Woolworths put a flavoring in. It's like a sourdough flavoring. It's not actually sourdough.
Well, it tastes sourdough.
Yeah, so you're better off finding. Yeah,
it tastes like sourdough. I've actually had like the real sourdough. It tastes like
you get real sourdough, like proper like.
Oh, we're checking it.
I'm checking it.
Well, I might have to go to Baker's Delight then. Might have to go to Baker's Delight.
It's so much better.
Where do you get yours from?
You got to find like a private baker that like makes it themselves,
and it's thicker. The shit's fucking dense, man.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, maybe we'll go to Baker's Delight.
Yeah, the sourdough that I had, like the fermented one, I had down in Sydney. That shit was like dense, man.
Yeah.
Wheat flour, water, sourdough cultures.
Yeah, that's not. It's not. It's like the difference between like. It's just they put like a thing in there that.
Yeah, but it's still better than the Helga's one. I'm never buying the packaged shit.
Oh, it'd have less preservatives for sure.
Yeah, but the Helga one, that's actually not sourdough. The ones actually in the brands on the shelf, they're actually
I wouldn't buy.
They're weird. They don't even taste that.
It'd be like the difference between getting a probiotic, like a generic probiotic from the shop from Woolies.
Yeah.
Getting like a live sachet of like in the fridge section, like a cultured like probiotic that cost $80 for 5 doses.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's what I need to get.
What?
The probiotic from the fridge.
Yeah, maybe I need to get my sourdough from Baker's Delight.
Yeah, it just says dark rye flour.
Go on, try and find like a private like lady that makes sourdough and buy loaves off her. That's the way to go.
Maybe I'll start making sourdough.
Yeah, maybe I'll get you to make it.
You can get in your sourdough era.
Yeah, I'll get my own starter.
Yeah, you can start making sourdough,
Yeah.
sell that shit.
Like, have you ever
You go
Go
seen?
to
on
the
like
gym.
go on buy swap sell. People will be selling
Yeah,
sourdough starter.
I
Brooklyn. Have
know
you?
Jordan Hutchinson's missus sells it at Destination Dallas.
Yeah,
Does she? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I've had probably like the artisan sourdough is the best, but you're looking at like $10 a loaf.
Wait, it's a real
Hmm.
cult. Like people get right into it. Hey.
Yeah, I'll get B to make it. She doesn't have a job. She can just make sourdough. Then.
Right.
Well, you can take me a job now. You can be a baker.
I've got a job. It's looking after
Yeah, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where Boyle, babe, and he's like got the family sourdough starter. It's been the family generations.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it definitely tastes like good sourdough because I've had artisan sourdough. There's no way I can eat the fucking brand sourdough. At least the Woolworths one tastes like sourdough, like real artisan one.
Yeah, shit compared to the proper thing.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't think there's any good bakers around here.
Baker's Delight.
Yeah, the bakers like do it properly.
I'll have to check.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd trust them either.
Yeah, I
They're
don't.
like
Yeah,
they're
I
like
reckon
a
they'd be the
franchise.
same as Woolies Bakery. Yeah.
It's
I'm
like a
pretty sure
franchise.
that I heard that it's like a commercial kitchens aren't allowed to use the sourdough culture because it's literally a germ. Like they're putting
Yeah,
germ,
it's wheat germ.
and
Yeah.
you're not allowed to do
Have
that.
that in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so after I know I don't think there's any good bakeries around here, like artisan ones. Not that I can bulk buy anyway. Not that I can get enough for like all week. We're spending fucking $30 on bread a week.
Dude, I went and bought 4 tubs of fucking YoPro the other day, and it was $32.
Fuck that, I don't buy YoPro. Just buy the Farmers Union Greek yogurt. Add protein to it.
Nah, no way. YoPro is better.
So,
It's thicker. It's thicker.
What's your flavor? What's your YoPro flavor?
I just get vanilla and
Yeah.
I add protein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I add like flavored
What are you
protein
saying,
powder
bud?
to it.
What are you saying?
Baker's Delight.
Yeah.
Use the sourdough culture, but in brackets it says contains natural.
Are you still on the yogurt, Dave?
No, I haven't been having a yogurt meal lately. I've just been having
Something
2 chicken
culty.
rice meals,
No,
2
yes, it's-
core meals, and bagels and eggs in the morning.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Baker's Delight uses a sourdough natural yeast. What'd you say?
natural yeast.
Natural
It
yeast.
says sourdough culture.
Sourdough culture in brackets natural yeast.
It's not a SCOBY.
Yeah, Scooby.
Yeah, which is
I'm gonna
what
have to start making it myself now.
yeah, you'll have to
I'll buy a bread machine right now. And I'll make my own sourdough.
I think you're better off like there's a whole art to it. You got to have like
Oh
stone
yeah.
oven with like metal bread tins and like
Yeah. And I'll do the fucking little things on top so it comes out and it looks like arrows, all the patterns
razor
on the
blade.
top. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make like ones of us. I'll do like a bodybuilding image. I'll get like a so there's like us three on the top of the
Yeah,
bread.
you know what you'll do. Have you seen those like reels on Instagram where they're like my first sourdough loaf and they cut it open and it's all fucked up on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll do the fucking Jerry Seinfeld marble rye where it's like the swirl of like rye and white. That would be
Oh,
cool.
I think I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give it up your bag, marble rye.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking bread's good. Bread is good. So the thing I was going to talk on was because I've had a few clients now bring it up with the whoops and stuff, and I'm just like we've talked a little bit about it before, but the over optimization and the over analysis. So I wanted to see if we talk about that a bit. Like, sometimes people over track a bit and they get in their head about wearables and trackables. I think we've gone a bit too far, and people just need to go in and just train fucking hard and stop worrying about my
Oh,
sleep. My
distracted
sleep was
training.
like it says my sleep was like 60%, so I don't know how I'm going to go today, and I might just fucking shut
Yeah.
up.
That's the fucking worst thing because as soon as you know that your sleep was shit and your watch is telling you you're going to feel tired today, you're going to fucking feel so tired.
Yeah.
Where I think they're really valuable for tracking output, but it's the worst thing for tracking training performance.
You don't have whoops or anything, do you? Just have your watch for steps.
I've just got an Apple Watch,
Yeah.
and all I use it for is tracking steps and heart rate. That's
Do you
it.
charge it at night?
No, I got
mine and I just charge it for about an hour before I go to bed.
Okay. I charge mine at night. I didn't wear mine at night.
yeah.
I wear
don't
mine to
charge
bed
it.
because
Alright.
the resting heart rate's more accurate if you wear it to bed.
Mine doesn't track my heart rate because my tattoo's on my wrist, and I don't like wearing shit when I'm sleeping. I just want to watch off.
Yeah, I kind of don't. I like having stuff on me when I'm sleeping.
If I wear mine to bed, my resting heart rate's about like low 60s.
Yeah.
And if I don't wear it to bed, my resting heart rate's like high 70s.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, so
Yeah, I was just thinking like you could still follow the trend,
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
but still, like, yeah, you still want to see a lower
you
number.
use it
Yeah.
as a sort of guide, but don't live by it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
The only thing that I track daily is steps, sleep hours, obviously macros, what I trained, and my blood pressure.
and obviously you know how you feel.
I
That's the
don't
most important thing.
I don't track blood. I haven't tracked my blood glucose for like 3 years.
Yeah.
I check my blood glucose just for fun sometimes, just to see what it is like,
Mm.
and then
Yeah,
Every time I do blood work, I'll get the long acting, like the HbA.
HbA1c.
yeah, yeah,
Because I think that tells you a little bit more than your
Oh yeah,
blood.
yeah.
especially when you're taking GH.
Well,
Fasting insulin doesn't mean shit.
I should probably look into this, to be honest. How the fuck do they figure out from one blood test what your average fucking blood glucose was for the past 3 months?
Don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Like,
Easy.
I was just thinking
It
like
is like there's a level though. There's
Last
like a
120 days
Yeah,
of the body.
that's because blood platelets last 120 days before they recycle.
okay, so that's what it's checking.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, erythrocyte
So that's what the
turnover is 120
HbA1c does.
days.
Okay, all right, cool.
Thanks, Beans.
Yeah, I did
Thank
know
you.
that. I didn't know that shit brought it to my attention.
I reminded you.
Yeah, yeah. But still, obviously, because obviously sticky blood, it's measuring how it made residues and stuff, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Blood is
But HbA1c is way more accurate than fasting blood.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
it's
that's all
better
I
off.
check.
You're better off getting someone to test that every 6 months
Yeah.
than you are to get them to do their blood glucose like every 3 mornings a week or something. So
Oh, speaking of blood work, I'll next weekend after deload, I'll get my bloods done as well.
Yeah, I want you to get that maybe Monday morning after you've had like a solid week off,
I won't. I'll be at work, so I have to do it Sunday.
or Saturday, whatever. After you've had like at
Yeah.
least 5 days off.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do it Saturday or Sunday morning then.
Yep.
Sweet. Is there anything special you want to check, or just want me to check everything that I normally get checked?
Normal stuff, and I just want to see where your thyroid is.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Arnold's.
what?
Go over the Arnold's.
Arnold's. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who you got?
I don't know. Martin looks pretty good though.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what are the front runners? You got Martin, Andrew Jack, Nick Walker, Hardy.
I don't think Hardy will make it.
No.
Well, let's just say he's in.
Let's just say did. Who's rounding up your top five? After that, who's the other
Brandon
person?
Curry. Brandon Curry.
Brandon Curry. That'd be your top five, yeah.
I think Martin's got it.
Who else? Raphael. Can Raphael Brandao beat Brandon Curry?
Yeah.
Depends. Not
I
even
think
Curry
so.
that showed up at the last Olympia.
Yeah, that Brandon was really good.
Yeah, he looked good.
We haven't seen Rafa for a while. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I know Rafa's good.
I think Andrew Jack and Martin will be 1 and 2. Then maybe hang on, Hardy. Fuck.
Nick.
Fuck, it's hard.
You know what? Has Hardy's been second in the Olympia for like fucking 3 years or 4 years in a row?
Yeah,
He's up there.
consistent.
Like, it becomes silly to think he's not going to win.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Maybe Hardy.
He hasn't been far off either.
Yeah,
I know, right? Like,
maybe Hardy.
A lot
Andrew
of people
Jack
had
and
him
Martin,
beating
Derek.
Nick
Derek.
Walker,
Yeah.
and then Curry. Curry will be 5th. The Andrew Jack probably maybe 2nd, then maybe Nick and Martin, Hardy 1st. Do you want me to write down the results so we can check them after?
No, we'll probably do a few more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a proper one, but we'll just discuss it today.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be interesting.
Well, Andrew Jack's not looking lean at the moment, but he's fucking big and he looks round as shit. Because how many weeks?
Yeah, he has that. He never, leading up to the show, he never looks like he's going to be in condition.
Yeah.
So like, I wouldn't go from that.
Yeah,
Man,
he might be on.
weird, hey.
He might be on heaps of shit that we don't know about, and then all of a sudden Chris Cito knows when to pull it. He drops fucking shitloads of information in water, and
Or Chris does his magic.
he's magic. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Brandon only trains arms from like 8 weeks out, never trains more year.
Good for the tendon health.
Imagine being that lucky.
Yeah.
He was like, he put a post up, he's like, oh, it's 8 weeks out, so I've got to start training arms. I was like, what?
I don't think that Brandon would do an off season anymore.
Probably
I
not.
don't like. I think even probably from the time he won the Olympia and stuff, like I don't think he does off season because like they
Cool
just
how he
bring.
keeps that mass in his age, like he's late 40s.
Yeah, I think they just like train for fun in the off season and they just do a prep.
I'm going to
But they're still not like trying to progress.
It's just that's genetics, hey? Because like when you're like late 40s and you can just take your foot right off the gas, because if he's doing that, he's probably not taking much gear either.
Yeah,
It's just wild, like that.
because you would hear stuff like even when he was with Oxygen, like he would just do fuck all and then rock up there and then just do a prep.
12 weeks.
So, yeah, so
Yeah.
like I don't think he was not putting in the off season work to improve.
Yeah. Do you reckon Andrew's found his stride now and he's just gonna get better and better, or do you reckon he's gonna be hit and miss for a few more years?
He's had 2 shows in a row that were in pretty close proximity where he was on.
And they got better.
Oh yeah, on for the Olympia and then got better for Romania.
Yeah.
So
Do you think that's him now? He's on.
maybe they figured out, or maybe he's figured out where he has to take it,
Yeah.
like effort wise.
Do you think
Um,
missing so bad in Germany made him like that was embarrassing?
I think that would have been partly planned and partly like, and it then ended up being embarrassing.
Yeah.
I
Probably like
think
might have changed his mindset.
yeah, I think he was thought he was gonna walk in there and just whatever, I'm gonna fucking win this, so I'm not gonna try that hard, get my qualification, and then go to Olympia, and then he almost got dusted by
It's
Sack.
the same.
So I think that would have been a bit of like a holy fuck, you need to
Yeah.
wake up. Yeah, so
Yeah. Hopefully that's like changed his mindset now and he's just
yeah,
like locked in. Because I would love to see Andrew at 100%.
yeah.
Because out of all of those guys, he's the one person that I would love to see like full like Ronnie Coleman level.
I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah,
Like
maybe not, but I would love to.
like being like as filled out and as complete. Like Andrew's still got a lot of holes in his physique. As crazy as he looks, he's still got holes. He's probably
And
got
even if he was like 98, Ronnie.
yeah, something like that,
Yeah.
He's still got the most gaps out of everyone in that top 5. Like he needs like hamstrings from the side. He needs he's got that like I don't know, is his forearms just throw a few shots off?
It's
And I
always
think
going to be hard when you're comparing him to like all these like 5'7" guys.
yeah, and he's like what is it? I think the length of his arms, how long they are, throw off a lot of his shots.
Yeah.
Especially when he's trying to do like a front, no, a most muscular that throws off his look because his arms are so long.
Gives him
And
gaps.
same with his side tricep, it gives him gaps or makes it look awkward. Same with his side chest, like it just so it's kind of the gaps that you can't even really fill in. Like
Yeah, I don't think he can, but
yeah.
I feel like he would be so
But,
impressive to see in the gym. Like he would just be
oh, bro.
so. Have you seen
He
him?
looks. I've seen him in person at on stage in Texas, and I've seen him backstage in Texas.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like his delts are just like fucking basketballs.
And
yeah. He's fucking.
And who else was? Oh, Mo Fuda. Where do you think he's
he looks
looking
killer.
nuts, man?
he looks sick.
But I don't.
He looks really good, man.
I don't.
And like
Until
I've
I
seen him
see
on
someone
stage
next to
before.
someone, individual pictures I never trust anymore.
I saw him on stage in Tampa. He looks like mad. It's just his back was weak then. It's still weak, but it's much better.
I like his shape.
From the front, dude, he's wild.
Mm.
And his condition looks like it's the best it's ever been now.
Yeah.
Man, I really like him. And he's one of the roundest people I've ever seen in person. I saw him in Tampa at MI40 in the gym, and he's just so round and like he's wearing a t-shirt and there's just fucking delts and everything's just round. It's like how the fuck does this work?
What a name as well, Mo Fuda. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Mo Fuda.
I think he could do really well, eh?
Yeah, it's gonna be a killer fucking show.
He's only got that is his rear lat spread that kind of looks the worst now. His back double's improving.
Back shots are still the weakest.
Yeah, they're still both
Yeah.
weak, but I think his back double's improving. His rear lat looks a bit still, but from the front, man, he's lights out.
What he'll do, like the Arnold and then Detroit.
I don't know, Jim. Was he on the UK list?
I'm not sure.
I haven't looked at the UK one, but
It's going to be heaps harder to travel now with Donald Trump thing and that.
yeah, I saw a thing about the UK. There's only like 6 guys in it or something.
Yeah, it was really light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean not a good show though.
Hopefully, they get some more people in.
Yeah.
People always jump in though when they don't do as well, or they do as well. Or...
Yeah. Who do you think's going to get last place?
The Arnold?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm going to say Akeem.
Is he Keane's doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's Anthony Williams?
Yeah, I think he'll knock off a few people. Eh?
Have you been watching John Jewett's YouTubes with him?
Yeah.
He looks unreal.
Yeah.
He's thick.
Yeah. I love his shape. He's got that Sean Roden shape.
Yeah. If he doesn't do good this year, like he'll like come up pretty quick next year or something.
He's new to bodybuilding. This is like he's only done a few shows.
Yeah. And he already looks like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's genetics. That's genetics.
Oh, speaking of John, did you guys hear that he was doing like 2.5 grams of test?
Really?
Or something in his off season? It was one of his in one of the interviews he had, or like it was maybe on his own YouTube or something. But yeah, I think he was struggling to get master or something like that. So I think he ended up doing 3.5 grams and like 15 IUs of GH, I think.
Yeah, he did say the 15 OUGH. I heard that.
And I think it was like 2.5 grams of test.
Imagine how that would feel.
And
he said he didn't feel anything over 10. He said he went back to 10.
Maybe like 1,000 primo, maybe.
Yeah, right.
So like I think, and he mentioned too on his thing like what they preach, like on J3U, they do preach like a safer use model and like but there still is like a risk for like risk
with his physique too. 3.5 grams to get soaked into his legs.
Yeah.
Before it even goes anywhere.
Yeah. The thing is when you get that size on that frame, it's like you need more gear.
Yeah. But also
he ran me pretty high when I was with him.
Yeah, like I don't think he's afraid to use what's
necessary.
At the time, or depending on what your goals are. But I think people too forget as well.
Think about it like this, okay? Do you think, like, obviously, let's talk, like, say, with F1. When they're doing F1, they're going to be doing, like, driver training. They're going to be doing safety tests. They're going to be taking safety measures. They're going to be doing everything they possibly can to do it as safe as possible. But guarantee when they go into a corner, they're not going, oh, maybe you should, like, hold the speed back. Like, they're fucking going as fast as they possibly can. So, yeah, they're going to talk about safety, and they're going to do everything as safe as they can, but they're not going to pull back when they could go faster.
Yeah.
Well, they're not going to put a beginner in the fucking fastest car you can get, right?
Yeah.
That's right. So
it's like
maybe instead of a supercar license, we need an anabolic license. To use anabolics.
Yeah.
But I think he did mention something like he didn't feel much like it was worth 3.5 grams.
Yeah.
Like
he said the 15 IUGH.
Got any more out of it? Yeah.
He said the GH, he went up to 15, didn't notice difference, went back down to 10.
Yeah.
That depends on some people might get more from the 15, but he didn't just maxed out. Yeah. Your body when you get that threshold what your body needs, then that's all it needs.
Yeah. And also too, I think people forget about like they see a number like 1,000 milligrams or whatever for a 70 kilo person is a lot different than 1,000 milligrams for 100 kilo person.
Yeah.
Or like 110 kilo person. Like it's just
yeah, because some coaches still go off body weight for milligram calculation.
I do.
I think it's good to calculate it through.
Of course, yeah.
Sometimes at the end of the day, though, like if you weren't like obviously everything dialed in, if you're not growing on a gram, you need to go up. You need that next escalation.
How's this though? Like you've got clients who will be on 20 calories per kilo and you can't get them to lose weight.
Yeah.
And then you've got other clients that are on 55 calories per kilo and their weight's not going up.
Mm.
So like you got drugs that be the same. You're gonna get some people and they grow really well on 3 milligrams per kilo. And then you're gonna get other people and they might need 8 or 9 or 10 before they even start nudging. Like it's got to be the same as calories because some people just burn through food before it actually does.
I've got one young fella, he's like 80 kilos, and he's eating more food than I am, and he's burning through it, and his weight is just not moving. Like he was just like nearly up to 1,000 grams of carbs a day.
Yeah, dude, I've got a
And
20-year-old.
I'm just like, what do I do with this guy, man? Like, this is a lot of food.
I've got a
And then
20-year-old
like,
kid and I just put him up to 6K because
yeah,
it's not going up. I'm like,
I've had a guy on 7,500.
it's
yeah.
fucked.
And then like we did that for a while, like growth phase. His weight barely moved. I'm like, he's like, I need a break. I'm like, yeah, I think you fucking need a break too. So like, then we're like, well, okay, we'll run a bit of a diet for a while. Literally, like, pull his food right back. Now he's on like 200 grams of carbs, and his fucking weight's not going down. Like he's just that his
Highly adaptive.
metabolism. His metabolism is that adaptive. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
You know, like some of those clients, you start going through the checklist. You're like, are you like you're weighing this cooked weight? Or
Yeah.
raw weight? Like you try to just like make sense.
Yeah.
Like, surely there's something going on here.
Yeah.
And like you go through it all and they're just fucking burning through food.
Yeah.
You got to somehow maybe de output percentage.
Yeah. Well, he's a concreter too. And I tell him, like, bro, on the weekends, do nothing, bro. I don't care if you lay in bed all day. Just like,
With my client, I had him. He was on like 7,500. He's like the same weight as me, but not as nowhere near as lean. But yeah, he was pushing. He got up to 110 at 7,500 calories. And then we dieted down to 90, and then he went back up to. We got him back to 110 and only at 5,500 calories.
yeah, I was about to say, I bet
Yeah.
he didn't need that much food.
No, yeah. Every time we push up, he's leaner and less food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heaps better. So sometimes you just gotta, go back and just reset, and things happen.
Yeah. Well, I've been on way more food than this before. And, this seems to be doing the job now. So I feel like there's something in that.
It's a curse when
How many weeks into it are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I think we were like 8 or 9 weeks in, then we had a 2-week break when I moved.
Yeah.
And now I'm like 3 weeks in.
Oh, so how much longer have you got projected to go?
Well, I'm 32 weeks out, but I think Dean wants to take it week by week, but I think he wants to do like a 14 or 15-week prep.
Yeah.
So
what's this phase right now? Like, where's
we're pushing, but not aggressively.
Okay. Just trying to roll as long as you can.
Yeah, like I think he said if my weight's not in like solid in the 110s by next week, message him. But we're trying to kind of keep food as low as possible because we know we're going to have to pull it down later anyway. And then we're just trying to make the weight progressions come from training and anabolics rather than pushing it from food. Because there's no real point pushing my body weight up that high if we're going to have to pull it back down again. Yeah. But it is going up. So
you might run this growth phase for another 6 weeks, 10 weeks, don't know.
No, probably 10 to 12.
Okay, cool. Yeah, nice.
Or maybe we're 32 weeks out. It might be like 16.
Yeah, that'll put you. Yeah. Well, 12 weeks would put you at 20 weeks out.
Yeah, we're not going to do a 20-week prep.
Yeah, but you'll need a break, man. You're not just going to roll.
Yeah, we might just push all the way through.
Okay. Fuck, dude.
Have a break after.
30 weeks on the gas.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Plus what you've done already.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening.
You're still looking good though, Dave.
Yeah. No, I'm like, my body's responding. I feel fresh. I'm good. I'm going to get fucking really sick of putting oil in myself, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When's Dave
I
competing?
fucking
You
hate it.
Are you still going to do season C, Dave?
Yeah, I'm going to do the Queensland show, and then I'm going to fuck off to Vegas.
Yeah. So
killer.
Yeah, with Dean.
Yeah.
I think that's something that like people don't talk about enough. I fucking hate injecting, dude.
It's fucking.
Like, it sucked balls.
Oi, dude, last night
Like,
I sat on the edge of my bed for like 10 minutes with a syringe in my hand and I was scrolling on Instagram and I was just like procrastinating. And I'd sit
yeah,
there and be like, just fucking do
yeah,
it. I'd sit there, just keep scrolling Instagram. Like,
yeah,
fucking get it over with and go to bed. Like,
yeah. It's fucking, I hate it.
fucking nightmare.
I'm literally counting down the amount I have to do before I can have a break now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We hate pins. We all hate pins.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like you can get, I think that's like even part of the off season fatigue as well is just keeping up with that. Like that's fatigue in itself, just doing that.
Yeah.
The mental battle it is sometimes just to do that is part of the off season fatigue too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Another things I wanted to cover was volume, because someone talked to me the other day about volume, that they think they need more volume, and I'm like, oh, you're probably not training hard enough. And I was just, what are your thoughts on because also they thought, like, as you get stronger, what volume you're doing is a bigger stimulus, because if you're getting stronger, then that same volume is now more volume because you're lifting heavier, more tonnage. And how often do you go to more volume? Or do you try
Um,
to get them to get more from that volume before you add more volume?
for that person, they might just need volume because they can't take it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
the only other route is to add more work.
Mm.
I've got two things to say on this. One, with some clients, I see how hard they train in the gym, and I'm like, all right, you're doing an extra 15 sets a week because I just know if you go off the standard, like say 55 to 65 sets a week starting point, it's not doing fucking anything for them because you can't make them train hard. They're just not. So you just got to dose it up with heap of volume. So some people I do that with. With myself, this off season, I'm taking a little bit of a different approach to what I've previously done. And I always start around like 50, 55 sets a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've
Over
started
5 sessions?
4.
4 sessions.
Yeah. 4 sessions in 6 days. So
Yeah.
yeah. I've actually kept my like reps in reserve at 1, but I've been adding rest pauses to sets. So I haven't even added sets. I've just been doing rest pauses on any set I can't progress without going to, if I can progress
Grind
it,
the reps.
still at 1 rep in reserve, I'll
Yeah.
progress it. If I'm at 1 rep in reserve and I match or lose reps, I'll do a rest pause.
Yeah, I'm the same. I don't like adding another set. I'd rather add an
So,
intensifier.
so what I've been doing is I've been just doing my set, and if I get to 1 rep in reserve and it's at the same or less than last week, I just stop for 15 seconds, count 15, and then I go as 3 to 5 reps.
Mm. But you
And
can, you that can, would you, obviously at our level, would you rather add an intensifier rather than another set?
Yeah, you'd rather get to those effective reps like
yeah,
sooner.
quicker.
Yeah.
Via even drop sets that can be effective as well.
I don't like drop sets because you're not getting the load stimulus either.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're only 1 rep less and you do like 2 drop sets and get 10 reps each time, that's going to add up to more than a rep.
Yeah, but it becomes junk volume at that point because you're just pushing fatigue. You're not necessarily loading the muscle.
Mm. But still, if
Yeah.
you're a drop set, you're going straight from failure. There's no rest pause, so you're already still using those final fibers to keep going.
Yeah, but I think the loading is really important.
Mm.
I
I think
feel
I
loading
think
is
small muscle groups are not too bad because like on a lateral raise or something like a drop set, you still like you're so burnt out from that set, dropping it like 2 pins, then going again, you're only gonna get 5 reps anyway. Whereas sometimes the same load might be
I don't
cheaper.
know the science on it, but my personal feeling is that I would rather stop for 15 or 20 seconds and then do the same load for 3 to 5 reps rather than drop the weight and go instantly because you're getting, like Cam said, you're getting straight to effective reps and you're getting heavy loading.
See, I'm the other way around because I'm like the muscle doesn't know it only knows the tension on it. So if you're already fatigued and you pick up a weight, it's still going to be fucking heavy to the muscle. It's still going to, as long as you go to failure on that drop set, it's still failing all the fibers because we know how to
Yeah,
trigger it. We know how to engage everything. So it's still tension on max tension on the muscle because it's fatigued.
going off that theory though, you could have no um like rest periods in your whole workout. You could just do your whole workout just dropping load, dropping load, dropping load, and just continually keep doing more up to like no weight and just keep moving. But that's not the way to grow because you need to load.
Yeah, true, but I still think there's efficiency in some drops for some exercises.
Yeah, you build stress and you can grow from stress, but I think that loading is the most accurate way to predict
Mm.
hypertrophy.
Because I always try to progress mainly in my top set, but I feel like the back off sets you just I don't know. I still feel like you can get dropped, but only on like I said, only on isolation muscles like arms.
You wouldn't do it on like a RDL or
No, just like biceps, triceps, and
Oh,
delts.
yeah.
RDL's a move like a. I won't add any
No,
intensifiers to an
Oh no,
RDL, or
no,
I won't even push to failure on an RDL.
yeah.
no. I've
Too
had some people
too
do,
too risky for me.
yeah, even like a rest pause and like a hack squat, fuck that.
Yeah. So things that rest pauses work really well on is obviously arms, shoulders, chest presses, hamstring curls,
Yeah,
quad extensions, like when you
machine-based movements.
yeah,
Mm.
machine based, more isolated movements. Yeah.
I'm definitely a fan of like lower volume though. I don't like doing. I'd rather get more out of the sets and add more volume because yeah, one extra set can make a fucking huge difference at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you think, oh yeah, I can easily do one set right now, and then you leave that workout, you come back next week, you're like, well, my numbers will
Mm.
down this next session. I know
Yeah.
it can definitely hit you.
Yeah.
I kind of want to play with a little bit more volume, but scaled back effort,
Mm.
and I want to just run that for a little while and see what it does.
Mm. Yeah, like you said,
Just for a change.
if
I've
you,
done low volume for a long time now, so like I wouldn't mind maybe just running it 2 reps in reserve and maybe doing three sets across
mm,
all exercises instead of two.
you
I think
can't do
it's
high
six of one, half a
intensity.
dozen of the other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't do more and more.
yeah,
It
you
No,
doesn't
can't.
work.
but I think if you do either method, they both get you to the same place.
Yeah,
Yeah, just it depends what you like I said, like you're saying before, it's consistency, it's what you enjoy doing. You can either go low volume and train balls to the walls or high volume and just hold back that little bit.
yeah, and I wonder if you would feel a little bit less beat up
Yeah, possibly,
if
especially as you
you're
get older.
not trained. Yeah, it's like because I'm getting older now too.
Yeah.
30,
Brandon Curry
37,
stuff.
gonna be 38 this year. So like maybe I do need to stop like trying to go to failure or like as close to failure as I can, and maybe rein it back a little bit. Maybe my joints will feel better.
Just try it for a training block.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be we should do that on the podcast. After you deload, do that block and we'll pull back and see what your findings are.
Mm.
That'd be a good experiment. Because at the end of the day, like I tell people, like, they're like, what do you like? How do you train? I'm like, however you like. If people like high volume, I give them high volume workouts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like at the end of the day, is if they go in there and they're like, this is how I want to train, well, that's how you fucking train.
I think anything fucking works.
Yeah,
Like, and
it'll works.
it's more like any diet will work, any training style will work. It's more so being consistent with it, tracking it, and assessing what you find.
And knowing how to
Yeah,
engage the muscle. Like you can't just be a beginner
yeah,
and be like, oh, I like this training method, but then
yeah.
you do high volume if you want, but if you just don't engage in the muscle, like, when you see like
Mm.
obviously the huge talks about Jay Cutler's form or old form, like those guys knew how to put the tension on their muscle. The more
Yeah.
experience you get, the better, the more you can get out of sets. So even high volume for like someone who's more advanced is still not high compared to like you said, Dave, beginner where you need to chuck on 15 sets because they're
You know what I find so funny? Like you mentioned Jay Cutler. People make these arguments like, oh, Jay Cutler this and Dorian Yates this. And why don't people just look at Jay Cutler's physique
no,
and go, obviously it worked. Okay,
yeah,
cool, it worked.
he's
So
not the
let's
biggest.
not worry about what he was doing and what it did, and it worked. So
Mm.
let's like look at what he did that made that happen. Let's try and do that instead of like picking it apart and try and prove that he's wrong. It makes no sense to me. Hey, wouldn't you look at his physique and be like, "Fucking hell, dude! Like this dude's massive."
That's why you hate all those. That's why all those science guys are starting to get shit now because they're all fucking little skinny bitches. I'm like, well, where's your science? You're all small.
Yeah,
These studies that half studies done on untrained people. They don't need a study. The studies are there in previous Mr. Olympias. Just anything they do fucking works. So whatever they do obviously works. I don't know why they try to debunk it all the time.
Yeah, you would think you would look at the size of their bodies and go, all right, we think we know something about training, but
Yeah.
clearly there's other things that are working as well. So maybe we do know something, but maybe it's not the only thing. Like,
Yeah. You don't go walk into a room of CEOs and be like, that are fucking mega loaded, all driving gays and be like, you guys don't know how to make money.
yeah,
And you're broke. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't walk into a rich room full of rich people and go, oh, you guys don't know how to make money. And there's me being broke. That's fucking just
yeah.
dumb.
You don't say, "Let me help you with the coaching business,"
Yeah, let me help
and
you
you've
let me
got
help you make money.
and you've got 500 followers.
Man,
Yeah.
I've been getting so many of them lately. I
Fucking
get like 5 of those DMs a week at the
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
yeah, it's just a fucking
Let,
same
let
as
me help
like
you. Let me help you scale your Instagram, bro. How about you see if it works on yourself?
yeah,
Yeah.
do it yourself, yeah. Fucking yeah. It's like we've been doing a bit of business stuff lately, and it's like, I always tell people if you're not making progress, go get a proper coach. So it's like I do the same thing. If I don't know something in life, I'll outsource that information to someone that knows what they're doing. I'm not. I don't be a hypocrite myself. I'm like, I'm going to take on all this myself. Like, I don't know how to do it. Someone's an expert in that. I'll pay them to do it. So that's what people should be more like. Because everyone wants to get fit. Pay a coach to get you fit, and then you can just go on about your life. And they're doing that in the background. Like people are like, well, why do you have a coach sometimes? I'm like, because I don't need to think about it. I've got other shit to worry about. Why do I need to worry about myself? I've got even coaches have coaches because then that's one less thing they need to worry about.
Mm.
I
I
understand.
can't make my own fucking decisions, man.
Yeah.
No way. I would, if I had to run my own prep, I would be fucking skinny. I would
Yeah,
lose all my muscle,
Mhm.
yeah.
and I wouldn't refeed myself.
Exactly what happened to me in Romania.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I did. Exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking yeah, because you can't be soft on yourself, so you're always going to edge towards pushing too much.
I would train too much, and I wouldn't eat enough.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like those days when you told me to give me high days, oh fuck, I'm like, if that was me, I just would have pushed a load of deload. Like, I'd put myself in a hole.
Mm.
So you definitely need outsourcing. It's weird because I was talking to B like the other day, when you're growing up, your parents like, because you're broke, I'll do everything yourself, mow your lawns, you do this, and like try to do everything you can by yourself to save money. I'm like, that's like the complete opposite thing I want to do. I'll do my expertise and I'll make more money doing that and outsourcing things I don't want to do because I'm less efficient at them. They'll get done quicker, and when I'm paying for them, I'll be making my own money doing my expertise while they're getting done.
Mm.
I don't understand broke people's mentality. It's like so different than the wealthy way. You just gotta obviously, if you're good at something, some people aren't, but if you're good at something, your time is money. So you want to outsource things that you're not good at. Mm.
For sure. Do we get questions this week?
Nah,
All right.
I just got a million DMs of people asking coaching questions. I'm like,
Any
all I
questions?
say now is I offer coaching services.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'll have to go in about 10.
Yeah,
Pumped.
yeah, we'll do that because I got my mum's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow. Um, what else notes I write down? Oh, like people in the gym with it like leaving like where they feel like they like back to the volume thing where they're like, oh, I need to feel wrecked when I leave the gym. I'm like, all you need to do is a more stimulus than the week before. It's not. Do you guys agree? It's not about you don't need to feel wrecked when you leave the gym. Like it's okay to feel like you can do more as long as you provided them more stimulus in the last session. Like you don't. I don't think you should be feeling wrecked after every session. That's
Yeah,
counterintuitive.
No,
depends on
that's
what
that's
week you're in.
What's
that's not the
that?
goal.
You shouldn't be cooked in your
No.
first week of a mesocycle.
Like you were
But
saying,
if
when you're
you're
No,
in,
tapering up the RIR and
doing your,
going starting like 3 and 2, 1 failure or something deload.
yeah, if
yeah,
you're in your like third week and you're not pretty smoked, there's probably something wrong.
yeah. I'm fucking smoked.
Yeah.
Like I don't even want to go to the gym right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
But you weren't
And
like
like
that in
that.
week one though of your program.
No, wait, no.
Yeah,
So this is week 6,
yeah.
and like normally I'd be smoked by week 4.
Mm.
So, but this off season I've been like really sticking to the RIR, and like really I'm getting more consecutive effective weeks of training in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like week one now because if you change your program or
the
something,
deload.
you get a new exercise in the week one is just all about connections on that machine.
Yeah, week 1 and 2 is basically just
Yeah.
filling out a new program.
Especially when like I'm depleted now, and I like when I went to do that push session, I got PBs on Tuesday, but I felt nothing, and I'm like, fuck, is that even hitting my chest? But I know the first 4 weeks it was like mad pump, like exactly where I needed
Mm.
it. So I'm like, now that I know I'm connected, I'm doing the exercise right, but even because I'm in the diet, I can't feel it, but I know it's hitting me in the right spot because I did the connection the
Mm.
first 4 weeks. I put the groundwork in, so when I do go to push up and I'm depleted, I know it's still working, even though I can't feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We already talked about the fucking psychology about how we get more like zoned in prep when you just like get so efficient. Because I was been feeling that this week. Brain fog did hit me. Like I was on the digger, I'm digging, and I'm like when I have to like dig around a service, I'm like, all right, I'll take my hat off. I'm like, okay, we don't have to like lock in. I'm like, I'm doing this right now. Let's focus on this. Someone talks. Yeah, everyone always comes up and like they like literally hold on my digger and they like hold this and they talk to me about stuff while I'm digging and I'm like, yeah, and I can't do two things at once anymore. I'm just like, yeah, but I don't take in what they're saying. Whereas the week before I could do multitask heaps good. But now I'm just like, oh man, I didn't hear anything you said because I was focusing on digging.
Just cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also the like for training fatigue as well. Like that build up of that as well.
Yeah. My legs are definitely starting to get heavy during the cardio now.
Mm.
Yeah. But I'm up to like 11 Ks now. Because at the start I was getting like 8.5 K. Now I'm getting like 11 K in the time.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I'm definitely getting better. And I started at like 5 intensity. Now I'm up to like 8. Like it's like the 5's too light now. I need more what do you call it on
Yeah.
the bike? The
Resistance.
More
resistance. Yeah.
resistant. Yeah.
What else?
Was I've seen him do cardio.
Yeah, you usually cardio in the off season, don't you?
Yeah. I'm doing 2 25-minute sessions a week.
Oh, that's
Oh, did you want to? It's probably only 10 minutes left, but did you want to cover about um length and bias for short bias, like yeah, for like
Maybe that next week.
yeah, the what do you call resistance profiles?
Yeah, we'll do that next week. That'd be a good thing to try that next week.
Yeah.
And maybe talk more about prep, like some just so people know because season A is coming and like your guide 12 weeks if you want to show like things like because I've had a few people drop off in prep, so like because they didn't realize how hard it would hit them, like especially the first prep, sleep disruption, um obviously joint pains, you're getting leaner. Even like what? Libido. Yeah, that was a huge one. People complain about libido dropping off. Yeah, just like social things. You have less time for people. You want to be a bit more isolated, or some people do.
Mm.
Patience.
Things like that. What's that?
Patience.
Yeah, patience dies.
My obsessiveness goes up too.
Goes up heaps. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, like about like my routine and like having things nice and neat and tidy and like having all my meals prepped and like I have a certain nighttime routine that I have before I eat and like all
Mm.
sort of shit and like even having the fan on the wrong setting when I'm trying to eat will piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it when I'm eating my smoker or something, and the boss comes in or
Oh,
something. They
don't
try to
fucking talk
talk
to
to
me.
you,
Don't
and I'm
talk
like,
to me.
"Fuck off, man." Even though
Yeah.
I'm not that hungry, I just
When I was doing
that
construction,
that chicken meal that I have, the smallest meal of the day, that's so hard to eat some days. I'm like, fuck, I'm full. I don't know
yeah.
why I get so full.
Um, when I was doing construction, man, I used to go fucking fuck off at lunchtime and go sit in a corner somewhere by myself and just like don't talk to me.
Well, the other day, was it yesterday, I was in the dig at heat, like I had to dig flat out. I'm like, fuck, this is crap. I start stressing, I hate it. I start stressing out about steps. And I'm not getting my fucking steps saying me walking fucking forever at night. This is bullshit. I start getting pissed off. So at Smoker, I was just fucking walking up and down outside the lunch hut, just eating my meal, just getting steps in. Just get pacing back and forth while I was eating my meal to get my
Yeah,
steps up. Because the one thing I hate is I was stressed about steps. If I don't have like 5,000 by smoking and like 8,000 by the time I leave work, I start getting pissed off because I'm like, I'm gonna fucking, I've got so much shit to do at home. I don't have time to fucking walk.
yeah, walking around like a fucking
Yeah.
idiot. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate steps. I hate steps.
I normally go on the treadmill and I just like reply back to client messages and form videos across the road to the gym so I can do
Yeah, so at least you're getting
multitask.
something done.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's fucking hard in the heat because I can't walk the dog. It's way too hot for him. And it's 44 degrees
yeah,
outside. I can literally only go across
yeah.
the road and walk on the treadmill.
Yeah, I only take Douglas for walks at night now.
Yeah.
It's too hot
Mm.
because he can't handle the heat either. He's a bodybuilder too.
Yeah,
Can't do,
yeah, but
can't do shit.
you don't want it because their paws can get burnt and stuff.
No, like French bulldogs.
Yeah.
Nah,
Handle
these
the
got
heat.
really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't read.
All right, should we call it there then? Because like
Yeah, I'll have to go.
speaking of steps, I need some. That
Yeah.
Do some.
was a good podcast, though, guys.
All right, guys.
All right, take it easy, guys. Have a good week.
Sweet.
See ya.